Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. Y'all hear me? Say something. Hope y'all can. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. There you go. This is the 5-minute chart currently on SPX. It looks like it's about to fall off a cliff. I don't know. So it's only the 5-minute chart. So let me take a look at the 15-minute. Yeah, we'll see. They like to fool a lot. Let's see what some other people are saying. Let's see what the guru is saying. What the gurus? It looks like it's about to fall off the cliff, but I don't trust it.
Things are not right. You don't need to hammer. If you keep trying hammer, you're gonna keep losing your ammunition.
Try to switch around, see who else is live, going live with their analysis.
Okay, so
it looks like it's about to fall off a cliff. That's what it looks like. I don't know. That's the 15-minute. You got a little bit more call volume over the put value, but that doesn't mean anything right now. Let's go to the sniper view. Let's look at the that's 5 minutes. Let's look at the 1 minute. What's the 1 minute give us? For SPX, y'all. $68.29 was a low for, is that for today? No. Hold on, let me look. 68.29 is the low for the day. That's what I see. Actually, 68.35. So that went to 68.35. My bad. Says Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Went all the way to, it says 68.30, 68.29, but that wick. Yeah, everything is hitting pretty low today. You don't want to get trapped. Don't get caught in that middle. I'm not in any trades right now. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. If you look at it, that's the 1 minute though. Again, sniper entry. Let's look at the 5 minute. You're in the 5 minute too, but we'll see though, because that's what they like to do. When I say they, I mean the market makers. Some big old three big red candles on the 45-minute chart, 3 on the 30-minute. Look at the 1 hour, 2 on the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 4 hour. 60 might be heading back to that 69.20 high. I like the 4 hour. I like how that looks. It's a nice little setup if you're going long. But notice each candle wick is above the previous. So take note of that. Take note of that. Take note of that. And if you're in for the long game, do not get into zero DTE if you're in for the long game. In terms of, today, push it out a little bit. Today is not the day to be messing around. That's why I'm not in any trades right now watching. The goal is to get that bag. Want to be one of the best traders in the world. Guess what? I don't have to take every trade. You don't have to take every trade. Always inform yourself with those who are smarter than you. You may know there's always somebody who knows more. My lady's smarter than me. Much smarter. I like that. My family's smarter than me too. I like that. So now some of my associates and friends, I don't know. I'm just joking. I like to be around people who are smarter than me. So you think you know everything? I tell you, you get pushed on your butt many times. I think we try to go back to that 69.20 area again. I was telling you yesterday about the candles. Every morning you have that. Seems like what it's either going to be a bullish candle or a big bullish, big green candle, big red candle. Every morning, 0930. I'm showing you right now. Look, right here, 0930. 0930. Right there on Tuesday. Let's look for Wednesday. 0930 right here. You can just tell. 0930. All the way down, then it starts going back up again. Same thing. 0930. That's back in August, my bad. Let's go to the 4 hour again too. Let's go to the 15 minute. That's what I'm saying. 0930, you're gonna have that candle every time. You wait for it, then you wait for the direction. Although it's not always guaranteed you're gonna go that direction, but I'm saying if you go back and look at the history, that's what it does. Creates a new low for the day, and then it does what it does. It does do what it do, right? Now trading sideways, you don't want to be in that chop. I think it looks good, but you don't want to be in that chop. Now, if you get into the chop and then it goes, the right direction later on today, then you're good. But it's time. Remember, theta and delta is going to eat at your contracts. It took me a long time to learn that. Like, yeah, I got a good entry, but that theta and that delta start eating at the contract. That contract going to be worth nothing. And now you're stuck. Now you got to wait till the end of the day, and then to see what see what happens. I don't like that. Okay, how much money you got? Those contracts will fade away. So you either spending less going deep out of the money, going deep in the money. Which one you gonna do? At the end of the day, you don't have to go so far unless you're grabbing a leap or something or going out further. But at the end, close to the end of the day, you can, risk a little bit more for high explosive gains. It's possible. Just got to watch it. You get another direction. See, that's what I'm saying. It looks like it's about to fall off a cliff. They be lying. They get you one of those green candles, boom, they take you all the way up. All the way up. That was like what? That was $3. That $3 at $3 at 11. That was 11:30. That green candle, literally, 15-minute candle went all the way up to when it went. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm sorry. 68, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It's almost 20 handles. Or 15. I'm sorry. Almost 15 handles. Just on that 15-minute. Yeah, this is the 15-minute. People love trading this. So you don't want to get in. You don't want to get in right now. Wait until the candle closes. Let's see what the guru's saying. So it looks like it's about to fall off a cliff. That next, see that next trend line or resistance line on support? That's on SPY. Let me see. Let me get those lines in there. Those are important. I'm not sure why I don't have them here right now. Hold on. I want that anchored VWAP in here. Trend line. Moxie indicator saying we trading flat. We're kind of trading flat right now. Overall bearish, but bullish, we're still kind of trading flat. That's a crazy candle this morning. Look at that this morning. Boom. And then trap all those bulls. Look at that. Trap all those bulls up here at the top at 68.69. 20-point handle. All the way up here at the top at 9:30. Bulls thought we were going to take it. I'm a bull too, but thought they were going to take it. And now look, 20 handles. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I'm saying, if you're playing these games, that big candle, boom, came off of the low Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Imagine being in at that low on Tuesday, and then it goes up. That was the low was what, 68.47 on Tuesday? I'm sorry, 15.45 on Tuesday, right? 15.45. You got in at 68.43 spot. This is SPYX, SPX, and today opened up at 68.39, 68.40. That's a pretty good move. That's a pretty good move. Day before that, same thing. Let's look at Tuesday. Boom. Down we go. And then after, let's look at the time. 11:15. 11:15. What time is it right now? 11:30. So 11:15. Yesterday we bottomed out. 15, we bottled out where that trend line is. Boom. So what's going to happen today? I don't know. But based off of this pattern I'm seeing right here, 11:15, we hit the low on that trend line. Now we're right at the trend line here. 11:45. Are we starting to head back up? There is a potential. The pattern from yesterday is the same thing, and then the day before that, the same thing. So you can paper trade that and see if that's right. Take a look at it. or just maybe grab one little contract to see what happens. That's just my thought process, but it doesn't mean that I'm right. But I'm just looking at the pattern. Look to your left. Look to your left. We're going to have some big green candles. That's again, it's 15-minute candle. So this bad boy, you may get you could get a 10-point run. If we go back up to that high, it's possible. But you want to get in at the bottom of that candle, not at the top, because who knows how far along we could be trailing this in this middle ground. It's 11:15, or actually 12:15. I'm sorry, 12:15 in an hour. So I think they're gonna go. Then you can get some money. You put in one little good contract right there. Look, I don't want to be at the top of that candle. Let's see if we get let's see if we get some type of pullback. There's not a lot of volume right now. Not a lot. Just be careful. We've been here before. Wait for a pullback. That trend line bounced off of that trend line right at 11 o'clock this time. Let me see. Actually, no, it broke through at 11:45. I'm behind. That's why it's 11:15 for me, 11:16. But right there. So we'll be heading up. There's a possibility. What are your thoughts? Put them in the chat. $68. You can probably grab a 68.40, 68.45. Gain $2 if you're doing SPY-X, SPX. But just watch. Maybe push it a day out. Watching though, maybe that we're not done hitting that bottom yet. That pattern's looking similar to yesterday. Just watch it. Just watch it. Still trading sideways. You got some unusual activity sitting at the 67.90. $67.90. They went bought it at $1.10. Premium there's about $162,000. Somebody bought a 5,000 put out at to February 2026. Premium there is $5.37 million sitting on that premium. Take a look at that contract. If you want the long game, just push it out a little bit further. I see some 68.70 calls, 68.60 calls. 38 million premium. $68.45 put, 35 million premium. That's for today. Again, don't mean jump in here and hold on to anything. This is for today. Let's look at it a little bit further. $68.70 calls. $7.95 calls. Always take a look at the volume if you can. How much volume is going on up there? Still look like it's trying to fall off a cliff. Every time I look back at it, it looks like it's about it wants to fall off a cliff. Disney is up 4.4% year to date. Let's look at the 5 minute. $6,800. 68.15. I would say if you're going to fill that gap, they go right back to 6,800. Not today. That might take. Shoot, it could take today. If we're going to go back. That's if we go back. But we could. 68. 68.40. That's a $3 move. You don't need to catch the whole move. We hit down $3 off of that. I mean, you're good to go. $68.40 would be the next target. Or no, I mean $68.40. Let's look. Well, cart. The cart. Or the cart ahead of the horse. Let me take a look. 68.53. Yeah. We'll see. If you're bearish, put a 1 in the chat. If you're bullish, put a 2 in the chat. I'm still in no trades. Pretty long candles too. Moxie indicator turned green. That's on the 5 minute. Let's look at the 4 hour. Excuse me. Again, 4 hour looking good. Just like yesterday. Yeah, the 4 hour candles are stacking. We might get to 60. Let me see. 69. That was Monday, October though. The last high we had was 69.11. That was in October on the 30th. We could be headed back to that same direction. Let me see, 68, 69. I'm sorry, 69.11. So in that case, you could push your contracts out a little bit more. Maybe pay a little bit more for it, but that's fine. If you believe that we're going to go back there, give it 15 days. Could be before that. We're almost at it. Pretty much double top here at 69.17 on the 4-hour chart. Next level. Nice little turnaround. Yeah, you don't want to take that top though. Sometimes it's best good to sit back. See a little bit of a 68.45. Could be a $3 move for you. You don't have to catch the whole move. Somebody got, say, let me see, 60, 68, 65 call for today. 28 million in premium. I'm sorry, 68.40 put. 44 million. I'm going to share on my page. Pretty intelligent guy, knows what he's doing. A couple of his calls or free ideas. On my page, so you guys take a look. Trade idea for IWM. Don't talk about. Don't try to gatekeep. When you try to gatekeep information, it turns on you. Always do your best to share information. Limit order 0.07, 250. He got the IWM at 252 call, November the 14th, 2 days from now. Limit order 0.077 cents. Let me take a look at. Let's look at IWM. Let's see. IWM. Let's look back to the left. Bounce off of that on the 11th yesterday, the trend line there at 242.52. 255 or 52, right around. That's where we bottomed at. That was on the 11th, 0930. IWM today opened up at 244. 244 high, 244, 140 low, 240. I'm sorry, low 240.90. Current is 240, 86 or 88, right around there. Where do you think we're going? Spy calls, but we also got spy calls bullish setup there. 7 contracts at 710. Call 1121. Expiring 1121. 3 targets there, right there, 685, 689, and 693. Target 4, if we hit that, go that far, 696. Runners to 702, 707. That's bullish for sure. IWM, good setup. Let's see, spot setup. I like how we bounced off of that trend line. Looking bullish. 284. That's why you can go out a few days. Right, but that happy smiley face is right there. That was the high. 685 rejected. No, that was the open. I'm sorry. Oh, that was the open. Let's see. Yeah, that was the open. See that same pattern every day. Same pattern. If we don't break this trend line here, which we doesn't look like we did, to the downside, then I think we're going to push up. That's just my thought process. If we don't break it, I mean, if we do break it, then of course we're, back down to that. First target would be the 6. It's close to 678. There's the first target. If we break through it, don't break through it. Next window I'm looking at is 6. Let's see what he said. I think he said, yeah, that's about right. 685, first target, 689. Let's see. 685 is the high. That would be the next target. That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Straight to the point, too. I like that. Says, look for momentum, continuation of small caps catch, follow through with that from SPX, China trade headlines. Stop loss 30%. It's pretty accurate. So I like following people. To me. Maybe, I mean, if you feel that it wouldn't work out for you, that trade wouldn't work out for you, don't take the trade. You don't have to take the trade. Look at the 5-minute, 30. Again, we're talking day before yesterday about waiting for a setup. You just jump in thinking that it's going to push up, I mean, you never know, but do your best to wait for a setup if you can, at least a good one if you can. If not, then maybe you shouldn't get in the trade by chancing it. Speaking from experience. We'll look at SPX. 68.50. Be careful. $3 move on SPX. It's a nice 15-minute candle. Nice candle. That wick went all the way to 68.49. Like I said, if you're going to test it, get one contract. 68.55. It was a $6. $6 move already. 68.25. 68. You're going to look for an entry. Look for an entry under the 1 minute or 5 minute chart. Moxie indicator is giving us a little bit of a indication that we could push a little bit further up. You see right here, potentially breakout maybe. Probably trying to fool you. Just be careful. That's 1 minute. Don't be scared out the 1 minute if you took an entry, but that 1 minute is bullish. I mean, bearish. But let's look at the 15 minute, 30 minute, 45 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. I wanted to come back 68, 69, or even 68, 64. Right now we're at 68, 53. I mean, could we get a 5-point move on top of that? Yeah, good. I think I'm gonna paper trade one contract just to see. $25, $60.55 call. No. I mean, it'd be a good call though if we push past that area. But I'm still waiting. Not entered the trade yet. I'm not in the trade. It's a nice candle. That was a nice candle. 1 minute. Nice scalp too. If you're in it, get out. Just get your money. If you're in it. Nice little drop too. That was a nice drop off that 1 minute. Look at the 15. 15 still looking bullish, right? That one, tell you that 1 minute is. That's a sniper call right there. Good Lord. Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute candles. Three minutes until that candle closes off for the 5 minute. 1 minute. Oh yeah, 1 minute still bearish. We bounce off of this trend line. 68.40. See that? A nice little what, 56, 57, almost $10 drop. Nice little snipe right there. Oh, look a little bullish. May take an entry. 15 minute sniper entry. Because we come back to that trend line 68.45. We bounced off of that. It'd be a good, definitely be a good trim or scalp. I'm in 0 trades right now. Back to 68.51. You can get a quick snipe 68.51 to 68.55. It's not like a V-shaped recovery. Where are you going? Where are you going? $70.10 call. Let's see, $70.10 call for November 21st. Let's see. There's a risk for sure. I don't know, I might take 69.55 call. Let me take a look for November 21st. Want to admit we're almost to 68.60. Almost there. See if we're going to reject here at the top. No position yet. At the top, we're going to break this top. Let's take a look. We're going to break it. Wonder how high we're going. On that. Zero trades yet. Zero trades. Zero trades. We get rejected at that top, 68. I think we did. $68, $69. We went $68, $57.
Look at the volume here, condition here too. They're looking bullish. Okay. Even the POC there.
Look at a little bullet. Little bit. Zero trades. The 108. trades. I'm gonna wait for that 2 p.m. rally. No, I might get a starter position, but zero trades, 110 right now. I wanted to reject off of that high again. I'm not too convinced off of this price action right now. 4 hour. I'm not convinced off of this 4 hour, 5 minute. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, placing a limit order for SPX 6865 call. Trying to get that limit price of 480. Right. Okay, then let's see. All right, up 150. Let's see. Took an entry already. I told you guys I took an entry. $15-minute chart, 30-minute. Minute chart. I'm in, how many contracts did I get? 3 contracts? Let's see. Got 3 contracts. Looking at the 1-minute chart. Excuse me. Looking for a bounce here. Ping pong.
Right here, 2 hours of consolidation,
What's
tools
going
to
on,
key levels to
Will?
buy calls, very, very
I'm in
bullish
the Will's channel right
confirmation
now.
for
See
those of you who
what
use,
doing.
the green, red, green, bullish 30-minute candlestick pattern, literally at our buy zone to buy calls directly placed right in between it. Once I saw that confirmation, that was my key to buy calls. It also had to do with this 30-minute pattern. You can see right here, it forms this V, it forms this U, and then it breaks out, and then it retests, right? Retest, then it recovers for new highs, right? And I was looking at that and I was saying that's the same pattern. Forms this V, forms this U, breaks out, gaps up, overextended, comes back down to retest the V, comes back down to retest the V, then it recovers. Then it recovers, right? So those are all the reasonings for calls. Literally just using last night's game plan. It literally said buy calls at 683, and we had lower levels. We had 682 and 681.50. So for anyone who bought those calls, they would be deep in the money.
See where we're at. Still chopping around this area. Still good. We got to 120, 126. Yeah.
to 684.80. Those are some profit target ranges. But there's going to be more trades to come. We should have one or two more throughout the day. But what I'm currently seeing now is, you know, it might be better to trade a little bit before power hour, but either way, there should be a good trade before power hour, and then there should be one good trade during power hour. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for these 30-minute candlesticks to close, wait for 1 min, 5 mins, wait for some time to pass, and we'll be good for another trade. So 30-minute candle is going to close here in 2 minutes. We'll see how that reacts.
See, did we bounce off of that? Where we at right now? Ooh. Where we at? Where we at? Ooh. Okay. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. All right. Taking a bite right now. This thing's taking a little bite. Everybody's coming back now, so you should see a little bit of an increase here. Everybody's back from lunch. I'll be watching this for a second, y'all. If you guys can see it, put a one in the chat. What's going on, Charlie? What's up? Let's see how the people on excuse me, YouTube. What's up? Where we going? Where we going? Bouncing. We'll see. Get this bag. All right, let's go back to the chart here, see where we're at. Excuse me. Reload this chart here, just in case I'm missing something. $68.65 call. Still waiting for that break. See a little bit of momentum here. We should be getting that break here shortly. Let's go. It looks like it wants to break out bad too. Come on. Come on, give me that juice. Give me that juice. That's the 5 minutes. Look at the 15 minute. Okay, 15 minute gearing up. That green, red, green, green, red, green, green, red, green. Look at the 30 minute. Yesterday we were right on Tuesday, 11:30, 12. We were right where we are now. Yes, as we were yesterday. Just look at it. And they're right at 1300. 1334 now. We hit a little push. So could we continue that? If not, then the sentiment is going to be to the downside. Okay. Chilling right here in that now. Excuse me. I don't like being in this channel and that trading sideways. I don't like that. Excuse me. Do not. Quick little move. Come on. That was a big drop right there. Oof. Come on, price action looking a little scary right now. Again, we broke yesterday's low. We don't bounce in this. If we don't bounce in this area, we're going down a little. We're literally here yesterday. So if the pattern is what I'm saying, thinking it is, what I'm saying it is, what I see, then we should head back up. This is yesterday, 12 o'clock, 12:15. Still in the same channel. Right here before. Y'all remember that right here. Let me go ahead and mark that. We're right here. Right there. I'm watching it. Do a little scalp here. Once it gets to my target, I'm out. I'm playing with y'all. I already hit it once, but I missed it. Hey, girl, what you doing? Hey, Jitty girl, what you doing? Get my rocks and boxing. There go rocks and boxing. How you doing? Just your sweet. So yesterday, day before yesterday, my other dog scratched Roxy in the eye right there, underneath the eye. He's a corgi mix pit bull. Well, we think he looks like a pit, but it looks like a corgi. Short leg, he has short legs. All right, y'all, I gotta get back to your phone. Where we at? Where we at? All right. Almost to my target. The upside. That's the 1 minute. I answered it on the 15 minute, I do believe. We broke the high. Did we break the high? All right, I'm going to get out here. Let's see, hold on. We'll scalp them out. What? Why can't I close my position? Close. Hey. Oh, you don't want to let me close my position, huh? That's okay. That's all right. Let's see where we at. We do it on my phone. Let's shoot this back to back here. If it bounces, then it's bullish. If not, I should have got out. Down 2%. Come on. So that's why I don't like being in the channel. This is what happens when you're in the channel. Come on. Where you going? See, that'd be it. Quit. Just break it up. Did we bounce off that? No, we didn't. That's 1 minute. Let's see, 5 minutes. Let's go 5 minutes. Hmm. 240. Come on now. Come on. Come on back. Come on back to me. If it doesn't reject here off of this swap, or bounce off of the VWAP, I'm gonna exit the trade. What you doing? What you doing? $30 look like they want to go though. What else? A big candle, big red candle. I thought for 1 minute though. I think you see it rejected here off of that high 68. Mhm. You're playing around here, playing around. Excuse me. Need to break this trend line real quick, right here. Bust it. Bust that trend line for that continuation up. Come on, SPX, you can do it. We're rooting for you. Need a breakout. That's what I'm waiting on. So the next profit target on the 15-minute would be the 68.75 or 68.69 would be the next profit target. Low is going to be 68.34 if we have that continuation down. Why are you being so mean today? Being really mean today. Come on now. You were just being nice. What's up? Yeah, not a lot of volume right now in my favor. Position is down 63%. Hope we get a bounce right here. Time is it? Time is 1:53, almost 2 o'clock. It did almost the same thing as it did yesterday. Well, we got a little bit of strength here, this area. You see, because I bought these six. Which one did I buy? I bought these 68, 65 call. So if anything, we can come back down here at 68.43 and bounce. If not, we'll do the same thing we did yesterday and break down this back to 68.32. I mean Tuesday, my bad, Tuesday. Literally yesterday, we came Tuesday. Yeah, so yesterday, if we could break yesterday's 14:35. We continue up, we'll be good. We'll be in a good position if it repeats what it did yesterday. I'm waiting on that. So my next profit target level is going to be 68, 60, 68, 69. Right now it's just chop. I wonder why I was behind. It's not giving me real-time data. That's why. I'm like, why is my chart looking different from I swore I had, let's see. Man, why is my time delayed? I'm the one that's behind. Isn't that something? Trading on this line. Real time market data. I'd already purchased that. What's the problem? Real time market data. Yes. Need that. I mean, under that group. I mean, under that group. The group I need right now is CBDOE. That's why. Wow. We don't bounce here. We're going straight down. Every time I went to go grab, I could not grab. You better bounce off of this. Look at this. Would you look at this? We're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. I'm waiting. Give me that 15-minute chart. 15 chart. I mean, bearish. 30 minutes still shows this bullish. Got 12 minutes on 30 minute. If that 30 minute turns green, good. It's 203 right now. So yesterday, where were we at 203 yesterday? Two oh three. Yeah, we closed. So yesterday we were at this time, 4204, we were about we were right there yesterday. We opened up higher. Look at the wrong time. Silly. Look at the wrong time. It's like I know we opened up around the same time period. We're gonna see if the pattern repeats itself. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Look at this condition our bulls are giving up too. Yeah, boy. No power, folks, okay? Gotta be very careful here now. POC is still here everywhere. And some point of time they're gonna play something. Just a second. Alright, market now flushing down. Alrighty. You got POC, IWM, all three indexes are now bleeding, but they're creating this cycle, the bounce, alright? Excuse me. Look at the squeeze. We are at the VWAP again. Every time market comes to the VWAP, they're bouncing, but right now all three indexes turning bearish. Conditions are changing. Punjab bull here. QQQ got POC. Somebody's hot mic, folks. Let me fix it. I don't see anybody hot mic. Let me know. Okay. Oh, my sound was playing in a hot mic. Okay, look at the VWAP bounce, right? You see that? But look at the condition: green, red, green, red, green, red. Make any bearish and bullish. Make a buck. Today will be a difficult for many people because market keeps swinging back and forth, small cycles. You can see, look at this even in the morning, now also in the evening. Now sideways swinging, in the morning downwards slope, right? Swinging and small cycles. So keep it in mind how the market movers are market makers are moving, right? Your hope doesn't give you. Now look at the tops are falling here, okay? Over here, bottom was rising, now tops are falling. So we gotta be careful here. She was cooking underneath. And here Kiki got POC. Squeeze there. So particularly when you see a smaller cycle range right here, like this, right? And if you try to chase at the top or at the bottom, think you look like want to go long, what happens to you? Same thing, you try to go short, what happened to you? What happened to here, right?
Which I
That's
want.
why be careful because smaller cycle and you try to chase, that's the problem. So in a smaller cycle, reverse psychology is the best. Okay. Oh, market at the VWAP. Sorry. Look at the MACD here, look at the volume, squeeze, bearish conditions, everything turning bearish, and we are at the VWAP. All this bull. Well, we are at the VWAP. Sometimes they could bounce here and go here. POC involved. Market time to flip the VWAP. MACD turn in bearish. QQQ got POC there. Alrighty. Market is pushing lower. They have done here similar like that. But right now QQQ also pushing. POC is there everywhere, POC. But this condition is super bearish turning now. MACD squeeze giving up. Alright, bears the conditions are coming. Bearish, bearish, bearish. We were flipped. Condition turning bearish too. Look at the conditions. Condition looking bearish though. Previous support here, but POC QQQ has. Ticks are bouncing.
Be careful here because they could trap you right here in this area. That's what they're known for doing.
Still bears are there. They flip the VWAP. All the bears are excited. QQQQQ. Look at this volume here, still bearish. Condition bearish too, volume bearish too, MACD bearish too. All are bearish. Everything is bearish. Only your dip support is here. All right. QQQ has POC too. And POC right now, everything looking bearish. Like 8 out of 10 they're looking bearish here. If we give a checklist only. Look at the MACD here too. Only if these people could reverse or not at the support. Because of QQQ has POC, IWM has POC. And time is 2:18. Still pushing lower. MACD volume bearish. Right now everything is looking bearish. Okay, it's been 5 minutes since they broke the VWAP. Condition bearish too. Look at the volume here, still bearish. Condition is bearish, volume is still bearish. We are below VWAP. Alrighty. POC is your target if they try to bounce, how much they could bounce. Total condition is still at the VWAP. Man, they're filling up the gas. Boy. Yeah, because of the condition bearish. Look at the volume here. Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing?
Market at the support. Whenever POC node is man is very difficult figure because of this everything is bearish here. And this POC keep going lower. Condition bearish, volume bearish, solid bearish. Huh? Volumes are bearish too. This volume got POC. There's a lot of hurdles, man. Huh? A lot of hurdles. Look at these strong bears are. I don't like.
Bears are being mean today. I don't like tunnels.
Mhm. Mhm. We are still at the support, but condition turn in bearish. So now you can see upward going. Now they're going downward channel. Okay, so they're going up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. So now follow the trend here. Something like that they are doing. And that's how they want to kill the time. Stay away, folks. Okay. So downward sloping resistance, bounce to VWAP is a good shot to go lower. Because of the conditions bearish, everything is bearish. So its wind direction is south, all right? Just leave it, man. Since morning, they're doing the same cycle, folks, okay? Going downward, going upward, going downward. Small, small cycles. Bears are heavy. Bears are. Look at the volume here. Squeeze, bearish conditions are bearish. They are going bearish, bearish, bearish. Short around at the VWAP area. Look at the squeeze here and volume here. Keep pushing lower and lower, right? They want to keep pushing lower. They are showing the green candle deliberately, but they are going lower. Still MACD bearish. Right, going lower. Ticks are going. Look at the QQQQQ. Want to go lower. Channel breaking downwards. Squeeze, volume pushing lower. Look what these conditions are. Bearish. VWAP rejection, bearish. So now another bounce coming. Look at the squeeze, still bearish.
30. 230.
Look at the bounce, right? Creating a bullish diversion.
Excuse me.
MACD trying to cross. Q. Similar like that I was expecting here, but they are not doing. Now the squeeze bearish, conditions are bearish, they're trying to bounce. Still bears are there. Now MACD trying to cross here. Little bullish trying to be, conditions are still bearish. Okay. VWAP rejection. Now we are again heading to VWAP. These conditions are not normal. Ticks are filling up. Already. Look at that. Ticks are bouncing. This is the resistance area here. POC there. Look at the fifth green candle coming, folks. Okay, be careful, keep it in mind. All right, this is the resistance right there, QQQ POC right there, IWM POC right there, and see what could happen here. Most likely they're gonna trap all the bear and run. I'm thinking like that. That's what they do because of the diversion. But with two things could happen because the condition is bearish. Look at the light under the tunnel coming bullish here. Did you see that? Bulls are coming here now. Right, light under the tunnel coming bullish, but we have the VWAP. This flip the VWAP several times. There's a strong bears here too. There's a supply. Man. It's okay. Still, they'll be given.
Let's go.